Hey guys, so just want to show you exactly what I was aiming to do with this car, because if I don't finish the build I don't finish it, but at least you've seen what I was trying to do. So basically, anyways, let's make a start. So we have the sub, and before I start, I'm in an empty car park, I'm not in a residential area. Yeah, so for a start we've got the sub, I've got lithium batteries in the bank, in the bottom, and my aim was to be able to DJ out my car at car shows, you know, the real big events. So as you can see, for the time being I haven't actually managed to get the doors finished because obviously the pandemic happened, but it was literally the last phase, so I was literally pretty much there. So I was going to have 4 speakers in this door, 4 speakers in the other door. They're all amplified as they should be, but obviously it'd be a bit louder because I wouldn't have 4 on one side of the amp and 3 on the other, or 2 on the other, sorry. It would have been 4 on 4. It would have been pretty even. So I would have had the 4 speakers. I would have had, I've got them at home, 2 tweeters, one here, just for the tops, and that would have been the build finished. I've got them already, as I said, just the door builds were an issue. And one of the other things that propped up was getting the roof reinforced, which, yeah, that never happened. But that was literally the build, and it was just so I could DJ from the car. So as you can see, this is pretty much the setup. So I would have my laptop, which I don't have one, but it would have been over a cigarette lighter. So from a cigarette lighter from there to my, from a cigarette lighter in my car to my laptop. So the laptop would always have power. I got my controller, which would have been powered from, because it does need power, this bank. So this is a 20,000 milliamp hour battery bank, and to be honest, the controller doesn't take much power. So in fairness, you could probably get away with running that hours, like probably maybe even 5 hours or something stupid. So I'm not going to be going 5 hours at a time, but obviously when I take my break, this will go on charge. It takes 3 or 4 hours to fully charge from empty, so that'd be good to go again. That was the aim anyway. I've tried running my laptop from this, and it was a bad idea. Do not run a laptop from this, because when I've done the laptop and the controller, it lasted me about 20 minutes. That laptop sucks down a lot of power, whereas this does not. So that, yeah, there you go, that's the setup. And for those who are interested, if they haven't already seen it, it's the SR2 controller. You can run it without the mains power in it, but if you want clarity out of this controller, you need that mains in there. So don't go trying to run one of these without the mains in there, because it will switch off on you. So yeah, that is the build. I obviously need to get myself a more sturdier table, but it's, to be honest, right now it's not a main focus, is it? I mean, come on. So not sure what system I'm going to end up having in what car now. If I change the car, will I keep anything? I'll keep my mids. I'll keep the amp for the mids. But the sub is questionable. I may run 12s. I can do anything. So, was my oyster in that respect. As for the Golf, we'll see what happens, but it's still up in the air. And it's just, obviously, this pandemic's ruined a lot. And it has affected what I had planned. But as I said to you, as soon as it's over and I go back to DJing, man, I'm telling you now, if I have to decommission this, it's going to be far, far bigger when I actually do come back to making this. So there you go. And all my music is stored on an external 2TB SSD, so I've got everything instantly. But anyways, I'm going to have a little bit of fun with this build. I mean, I may as well. I know we're still technically in a pandemic, but I'm by myself, empty car park, to get some tunes rolling, have some fun, and yeah, hope you guys stay safe.
for the raving crew. Jump for the raving crew. Here come the jump for the raving crew. Jump for the raving crew. Here come the jump for the raving crew. He come on for your bass me. No, he come on for your bass me. No, he come on to make the mid-range roll. He come on to make the tweeter blow. He come on for your bass rim. He come on for your bass shape. He come on for the mid-range roll. He come on for